beats Honda Accord cold. Save up to $1,200 on Corsica. That beats Ford Tempo cold. Beretta and Corsica, the front-wheel drive sport coupe and sport sedan with option package discounts that beat the competition. See them today at your Heart of New York Chevy dealer.
North, south, east, and west, your Heart of New York Chevy dealer. We got the values and we got the best.
With P&C's Stay Low prices, we take items you use most and keep their prices low week after week.
Bring in the new year with unbeatable price champion savings on Coke, Diet Coke, Classic Coke, Tab, or Sprite. No Sugar Bowl party should be without plenty of Coca-Cola. This week, take home the big 2-liter bottle, just 99 cents plus deposit. When it comes to saving you more on your overall food bill,
we wrote the book.
P&C, price champion.
Happy holidays from Central New York 9.
Entertaining now in the Louisiana Superdome, the Syracuse University Pride of the Orange Marching Band. Let's enjoy them. Spratling, Syracuse University, with a score at halftime, Auburn 10, Syracuse 7.
They'll cut me right off at the bottom line. Maybe I better not show it to them.
No doubt in my mind, it's a case we can win.
There's one airline that knows its business so well, it actually lets you keep your mind on yours.
It's a 3-part strategy.
United. Rededicated to giving you the service you deserve.
Our guys fly in tonight. There's tomorrow. We all fly on Thursday.
Come fly the friendly skies.
I got this covered or what?
Partners. Did you ever think we'd be partners, Dad? This is the best day of my life.
A chip off the old block, everyone said as he grew up through the years. And all along you had the hope someday Murph would all be his. Murph's and Son, the sign said.
Dad? Huh? Well, so what do you think? I
I think you've got some work to do, okay?
The spirit of 76.
Here's why these New England fishermen take Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine.
I get aches and pains, runny nose, nasally, and Alka-Seltzer Plus works every time.
When I get a cold, my head feels like it's 3 feet thick. Alka-Seltzer Plus helps break through, helps me get back on my feet.
Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
In a word, it works.
Try new Alka-Seltzer Plus nighttime cold medicine to relieve your cold at night.
I'm Frank Gifford. The Professional Bowlers Tour starts its season with the ARC Alameda Open. Then it's the season premiere of ABC's Wide World of Sports. When they're holding court, anything can happen.
We love you, ABC. Take a look at this, ABC.
And usually does. It's the Clown Princess of Basketball, the Harlem Globetrotters, from West Berlin. Plus a special announcement of ABC's Wide World Athlete of the Year. All Saturday on ABC Sports.
The Syracuse Band concluding their performance at halftime here at the Louisiana Superdome, and here's the best-looking young guy in town, Mike Adamle.
Well, Keith, if ever there was a match made in heaven, it is the Sugar Bowl in the city of New Orleans, and it's more than just game day. You know, the entire week is jam-packed with activities, and here's just a sample of what went down this week in this Dixie town. The main attraction, of course, is the two teams, and in the spirit of sportsmanship, the Auburn Tigers and Syracuse Orangemen dined together at a special Cajun-style feast. Throw in a little music, and the red carpet treatment was just about complete. A trip to the Sugar Bowl is a thrill to last a lifetime. And not just for the varsity players. The National Collegiate Flag Football Championships were contested this week, and with the sponsorship of the USF&G and the hard work of the kids involved, money was raised for the Miami Project. Spearheaded by former Miami Dolphins star Nick Bonacani, the project's goal is to find a cure for paralysis.
We were able to accept a check for $50,000 from USF&G. This is just really a down payment from them, what we think will be an awful lot of money. I really believe that we are on a road to finding a cure for paralysis, and having these young people from all these colleges turn out, put their time in their effort to raise the money is just very gratifying to me and my son Mark.
And finally last night, while Auburn and Syracuse players were probably making bed check, their loyal fans were reveling in the streets of New Orleans. One last chance to party before the big game. And all had high hopes that the new year would be filled with the same kind of thrills and excitement that Syracuse and Auburn gave college football in 1987.
Great. Hope we wanted a Bud Light.
Bud Light! If you want the great taste of Bud Light, ask for it.
Now go get pizza.
Bud Light. Because everything else, we just don't need.
All set, Doctor. What's your condition? Still serious. Everything ready in Chicago? The surgical team will be waiting. Good. You'll be at the airport in 7 minutes. Your flight's on time.
This is going to be one complicated operation.
That's why they called you.
When you're something special, people know it.
Auburn University, a campus with a unique spirit, where our people make the difference. That's why more than 19,000 students from across America attend Alabama's largest university. You find the Auburn Spirit in quality teaching. Our award-winning professors lead the way in classroom achievement.
I've always enjoyed teaching, and that was my goal when I came out of school, was to ultimately come back and teach.
It's the spirit of nationally recognized programs like Auburn's College of Business, where more than 3,000 of the South's future leaders are enrolled. And one of the Southeast's finest co-op programs, where students get a head start in working for business while they work for a degree. But most of all, the spirit of a rich and proud campus life, which goes hand in hand with a great education. It's the Auburn Spirit.
There's something for everyone here on Auburn's campus. But don't just take our word for it. Come see it for yourself.
here at the USF&G Sugar Bowl. 10-7, Auburn leading Syracuse at halftime. And now let's enjoy the Auburn University Band. Auburn leading Syracuse 10-7 at the USF&G Sugar Bowl game in New Orleans, Louisiana.
You've built a name in business for all the world to see. So build in the protection of USF&G.
Across the USA, the big name for protecting business is USF&G Insurance. Ask your independent agent.
We got you covered, America, through every business day. USF&G covers the USA.
Old soldiers never die, but neglected batteries do. That's why I feel better with a DELCO battery under the hood. Seal tight, maintenance free. With plenty of startup power to handle cold mountain weekends.
Precision AC-DELCO parts. They don't just fit, they match.
We old soldiers spend our time on live trout, not dead batteries. For the AC-DELCO retailer nearest you, just give me a call at 1-800-AC-DELCO.
I'm Peter Jennings for ABC News. Television news coverage has changed through the years, changed a lot. But one thing that is still the same is WIXT's commitment to telling you precisely what is happening in central New York. Then, Information 9.
Information 9 reporter Bob Visser learned late this evening that little 7-year-old...
And now, 9 Eyewitness News with Rod Wood and Carrie Lazarus. When it's important to central New York, it is on 9 Eyewitness News.
Imagine a loan like no other. A loan you can use again and again for anything you want. Credit you can access for a longer time and take longer to pay back. A loan with interest that may be tax deductible, with low closing costs and nothing to pay until your credit is approved. Imagine all that under one roof. Your roof. Come to KeyBank for a home equity line. It's like no other loan.
McDonald's is throwing a birthday party for Big Mac. Of course, we can't completely show the guest of honor on TV because that could cause an outbreak of Big Mac attacks. But I can show you the special price. Just 99 cents. Imagine a hot Big Mac for just 99 cents. Oh, can't we just take a peek at our guest of honor? Oh, there are those two mouth-watering all-beef patties, the special sauce, party pickle. Something gives me the feeling this party won't last long.
Happy New Year from Central New York 9.